Property worth millions of shillings was destroyed in a night inferno in Nakuru's Jua Lako area. The fire, which is said to have started from a furniture workshop, quickly spread to nearby residential houses, leaving many in the wake of the trial of fire destruction. No one was injured in the 2 a.m. incident, and the residents are now blaming the Nakuru County government for slow response. The county's fire engine is said to have broken down, and the residents had to rely on a private company to help contain the fire.
Moto yesi kuja kama mali ya watu ishalipika tena ni moja na Nakuru mzima ati ni kamoja. Sasa yenye inakuwa hapa ni Kombrae. Sasa kama si Kombrae hatuwezi ishi mji.
Tumeshangaa kwa sababu tumeenda kwa watu mpaka watu private kuja watusaidie kuzima hii moto. Watu private ndio wanakuja kuzima moto, na mtu ametoa pesa yake, analipa pesa mpaka ya fire, receipt ya fire, analipa mpaka license ya kuwa na kufanya kazi kwa biashara Nakuru town. Hii ni uchuku kubwa sana. Kama hii nyumba ya mama kama huyu imeugua yote, kama pali gari ya fire inakuaga is 1 kilometer away kutoka hapa, pahali ambaye mtu anaweza chukua kutoka dakika 3 ama dakika 5 ili afike hapa, lakini wao wenyewe haonekani pahali wako. Asubuhi watu wanapigiwa simu yote inapigwa, gari yetu haionekani.
Let's now bring in KTN News reporter Victor Ogale live now from Nakuru. Victor, good afternoon, and what do we know? What's the latest on this fire, and what is the issue with the county fire engine?
Well, Ben, it isn't the first time that the county fire engine has failed to turn up where there is an inferno. This is not the first time that there has been a fire incident, and the residents have been complaining. The fire engine sometimes comes, it's faulty. Sometimes when you call them, they don't pick up. This is an issue that perhaps needs to be addressed by the concerned parties. Remember a few years back, there was a fire incident in Salga, which is still in Nakuru County. And when the fire engine got there, it was a little bit late, and the irate crowd decided to set it on fire as a show of anger for it not turning up on time. So it even took the intervention of a private company that is just a few kilometers from here to come and cool down the fire, rather put it out. But at the time it came 2 hours later. It was at 5 a.m. Remember, this inferno began at some minutes past 2 a.m. So by the time it was coming, nothing was saved. Everything was burnt to ashes. This particular place had a furniture workshop. The person who was conducting that business used to deal with sofa sets, dining tables, or rather basically household furniture. There was a church adjacent to it, and there also some few shops. All of them have been burned down, which brings the value to more than 1 million shillings, the total value of everything that has been burned down. But Ben, already, I don't know if Opondo, the cameraman, can get the shots of what is happening behind. Construction is ongoing. There are people already trying to construct what was already burned, just a show of that they are not relenting in their quest to earn their families a living. There are people trying to also salvage the little that remained and putting up the structure back up again. So then the issue of the fire engine indeed has to be addressed here in Nakuru County. Remember, this is a big town. It's a 4th largest town in the country. So working with people living with a fire engine that is not functional, that is partly functional, isn't a good thing. Ben?
Thank you, Victor Ogale there, of course, with the latest from that inferno that burned down goods or property worth more than 1 million, according to reports coming from